but you keep coming back. Do you love that kind of role where you just kind of unpredictable in that way, where you just don't know when James Ellsworth is going to show up?
Yeah, I mean, right now I've been showing up every week for the last, I believe, 4 weeks, and we're not done yet. Like I can say that, and it's it's amazing, man. Like every day, I like you said earlier, like I have to stop and pitch myself and just make sure it's real. Like I mean, this is literally my dreams coming true right before my eyes. Like if anybody out there has a dream, go after it because I'm living proof that it can happen. I don't look like the typical WWE guy at all. I'm not the blueprint of what they look for, but I just kept wrestling and I kept fighting. I kept scratching and crawling. And did I think any of this ever happened? No. But did I ever give up on it? No. And like this would have never happened if one day I would have said, you know what, I'm never making it there. I'm gonna quit trying. You can't quit trying.
It's a very good point, and obviously, you made it, and you're a huge star on TV, and you're part of the top storyline on Smackdown with Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles. But boom, you're right there, smack in the middle, and then with a little carrot on top, you were the #1 contender for a while, which is kind of a surreal thing as well. Isn't that funny looking back? It's like, wow, I was the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, I had a WWE title match on live TV in the main event. Like again, man, I just would have never thought any of this would happen. And just, like that promo that I did, and I said, one day I'm going to tell my grandkids I wrestled for the WWE title. That's real. Those are real words. One day I will be able to tell my grandkids I wrestled for the WWE title. And that's just what an amazing accomplishment, and it's because of the fans. And I'll say that a million times because I'm well aware of that.
It's truly remarkable that, out of nowhere, you become the #1 contender. But not only that, you kind of, you win one match against AJ, then you win the rematch. So technically, 2-0 against AJ Styles. Is that also funny? Because AJ, obviously known as one of the best wrestlers in the world, and has been for years. So you ever kind of just sit there and think, like, wow, I'm undefeated against this guy?
Well, yeah, it's amazing, and it kind of scares me in a way because he's so popular, man, and well deserved too. He's, my humble opinion, the best wrestler in the world right now, and and people know it. And I'm like, man, of course they're, excuse me, hiccup victories, but still, to the fans, like, they love him. That's their favorite guy. The social media. I think social media's favorite guy is AJ Styles. Like, the real smart fans and all that. And I'm like, it's kind of scary. I'm like, I hope they don't wind up hating me because of that, because I got victories over AJ Styles. But again, man, it's just going along with what we're doing on TV. It's really just all about him and Dean Ambrose, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. And it's amazing that I get to be a huge part of their angle, and I'm enjoying it, man.
Huge part, to say the least, because you're helping Dean Ambrose basically get his rematch for the world title. So boom, you're smack dab right in the middle of not only the title feud, but you're basically you're right in there as far as Dean Ambrose getting the world title shot. Do you just sit there and think like, wow, this is interesting? I wonder where we're going with this angle, because will I be getting a future title shot out of this?
Well, that's the cool thing about it too, and I'll be honest with you. Like, I don't know what's going on with either, and I like it that way. It's you watch TV every week, Raw or SmackDown, and you wonder what they're going to do, and you guess, and it's still the same way for me. I'm guessing what they're going to do, and I'm thinking to myself, well, maybe we'll do this, maybe we'll do that, but I don't know until Tuesday. Just like you guys, yeah, I'll know before because I'm a part of it, like that day, but like I don't know until the day of, just like any fan, and that's fun to me. I don't if I would have known, if I knew what was going on the next like 2 or 3 weeks of TV, I still, obviously it'd still be great, but I kind of like not knowing and showing up for work and just like, this is what you're doing tonight, and it's pretty cool.